The following Tex Brashear film contains hardcore, adult, erotic, throbbing, pumping, sweaty sex. No, not really. He just wanted to get your attention. Tex Brashear presents The Millennials and Younger Solution. Narrated by Sam Elliot.
There has been a change in the attitude of many Americans. A trend toward negativism, entitlement, and becoming offended and easily hurt. The reason? Millennials, and those born after them as well. Truly sad. Undoubtedly, there are some truly bright and talented millennials and younger folks, but sadly, they are in the minority. The undeniable truth is, most of these folks are dumber than pig snot. This group has the highest chance of cutting off their fingers in an accident. Their two biggest problems are they can't read very well, and that they're always seeking pleasure, ignoring danger. Dangers that would be obvious to anyone else. They'll walk into hell with both eyes open, not paying attention to all the warning signs around them. Again, this is because they want to have fun, and nothing must interfere with that. By the time they've learned their lesson, it's generally too late. Many Americans wonder and worry about what will become of our country if millennials and younger folks do not see the light in time. So the ultimate question is, as parents and teachers and concerned citizens, what can we do to change things? Where do millennials actually belong? No, I wasn't going to say that. The Millennials Adjustment Facility offers hope, housing, and training to these folks. It gives them a chance to be happy, productive citizens in a secure environment. They've proven that their methods are right on target. In many ways, millennials are like real-life zombies, or like someone stumbling around in an alcoholic stupor with no direction or purpose. They're so self-absorbed that they're unaware of the world around them. They'd enjoy burning a book more than actually reading one. And the few who enjoy reading don't have the common sense to read at home, school, or library, or at a safe place. We don't want these poor individuals to wind up on the streets, unhappy, unwanted, and most of all, unsafe. The Millennials Adjustment Facility is an outstanding solution. General housing for our residents is quite adequate, calm, and safe, and many will feel right at home, especially after living all those years in their mama's basement. For security purposes, our streets are intentionally designed to be confusing and maze-like. This helps to prevent escapes. Every now and then, a young buck or doe tries to escape our little forest. Big mistake. They're likely to see a lion or a lioness that we release out in the flatlands. In the surrounding swamps, the gators are always hungry. Our armed patrols are millennials themselves, so they have no particular regard for human life, and they're not afraid to shoot. Sadly, this is necessary, as many of our residents are nothing more than street punks with a long history of violence. All residents are told early in the game that we are not strictly limited to patrol guards. We have a highly trained air fleet who guard our perimeters 24/7. Hell, some of our residents even train to become part of the air fleet themselves. This takes courage, as some of our residents weigh almost as much as the helicopter. Some of our residents are exceedingly dangerous individuals, so they're placed in more secure quarters for everyone's safety. Our secure quarters are unique, as residents never have to share their room with others. The rooms are marked for the type of resident that will be living there, such as this room designed for those with many tattoos. This cell is designed for nail biters. Nail biting is common in society, but millennials add a new dimension to it by biting the nails of other folks as well. For the ladies, we try to be sensitive and delicate with their units. Threatening to send them to dangerous countries keeps the residents in line. Our desert facility is our flagship facility, as it contains not only beautiful housing, grand views of the surrounding mountains and desert, but also offers opportunities in career and educational training not offered in our general facilities. It's a beautiful experience. We cultivate courage with balancing and dancing high atop buildings. A resident graduates from our driving academy when they can easily do standing circular wheelies in city traffic. If our residents show talent in a particular sport, we line up coaches and tutors with many years of experience to help them become real champions. We offer career training in many diverse, exciting fields, such as carrot harvesters, as shown here. Opportunities are abundant in the field of street horticulture. Experienced farm irrigators will never lack work as population increases ensure more food production. Post-war sanitation is an exciting field. It's a well-known fact that donkey feeders get all the girls. Have you ever seen a fruit vendor who wasn't smiling? For a while, we even offered several courses in advanced chemistry until those damn fool millennials got cute and somehow built their own meth lab. When it exploded, chemistry was no longer offered. In spite of many accidents, we do, however, still offer training for truck driving. To help our residents remember, we place subtle reminders of things that should or should not be done. Some of our female residents show very special talents.
I can give you anything.
For those special ladies, we connect them with specialists in their field to assure their professional success. So remember, if you know someone who's a millennial, you can reach out to the many offices of our Millennials Adjustment Facility, and we can advise you on how to make that person more functional and maybe even productive. Our main American branch is located in Rumpville on Highway 27 North Business, Exit 178. It's 1 block south of the Dodd Building downtown, which is located at the intersection of Jimmy Street and Martha Avenue. You can't miss it. So help that special millennial become the best that they can be by enrolling them today in the Millennials Adjustment Facility. Because no matter how strange this may seem, millennials are people too. Thank you.
This has been a Tex Brashear production.
Sam Elliott was voiced by Tex Brashear.